Peace and blessings, Royal Highness. Welcome back to Royal Giant's YouTube channel. If you are a returning subscriber, we appreciate you. If this is your first time, welcome. We're so pleased to have you. Today, we're going to be working with a dope client that's in town, picking up her Royal Giant for the first time. We're going to be doing some training. We're going to have something to eat together, and you get to have a behind-the-scenes look of what it looks like getting a Royal Giant Schnauzer. Just stay tuned and check out the video.
Here I come. Oh, here I come. Oh.
We're about to load Obsidian up in the truck. We typically load up the dogs, got them in a safe crate for transport. Come on, up, let's go, up. There we go. All righty. We're locked and loaded.
Okay, let's run.
Somebody's calling me.
Who?
Okay, come on, let's go. Come on. There you go. Right.
Where did I put the trick dog?
Good boy.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need one of those. People love to touch.
Yeah.
All the time.
And I was gonna mention that to you. You know, it's at your discretion.
No.
I prefer to not let
My discretion is no.
Respectfully.
Honestly, people still try to touch, but it helps. And it's more so, it's for him, because when people try to touch, it distracts him. No works for me. It definitely does. Oh, so here's a little cool thing about Giants. And I swear I haven't seen one dog that doesn't do it. Whenever he's comfortable, he'll fold his foot and just lay there. Yeah,
My son does that.
Yeah, he'll fold his foot.
He sleeps in a ball still, from when he was in the womb like a baby.
Oh. You look so handsome, man.
I'm adorable.
The way that he's been trained is you always want to give him the benefit of the doubt to do something for the beep or the vibrate. Everything works on a progression. So you should beep first, vibrate, shock last. He has one opportunity to show you first, then you start with the correction. This is the correction here. So he's not doing anything for me to correct him, but as we go on, I'll explain what I'm doing, when I'm doing, why.
Okay.
So anytime you work with him, this is long because we're training you with him, but a session is 10 to 15 minutes, minimum twice a day. And I'm sure Lynn probably went over that kind of duration with you. So always expect your best. He's going to give you his best the first 10 to 15 minutes. Then, whatever you get.
That's most kids in there.
Yeah, and then whatever you get from that, he's going to give us something, but his best is that first 10 to 15. And then give him some grace with the rest of it. Yeah. Pretty much. We're just going to start and give him some food just to kind of get him going. Hasn't had his breakfast, so he's going to be happy about that. These guys were the best with the hot dogs. Remember, we've had the litters that are nah, we're not eating hot dogs.
What?
Yeah, they bougie. I know that's right. Well, let's just walk for right now. Walk. Okay.
Can I hold your leash?
Yeah, thanks. Your walks, he's okay to just kind of look at things and new environments, and take it all in. When you're actively training, though, no sniffing. If he starts sniffing, he's getting distracted, unless he needs a potty. I'm going to see if he'll potty, because we just came from a ride. You got to go potty?
2 seconds later.
When you're walking, he shouldn't be walking ahead of you. If he does, I'm going to give him a correction. He might go ahead because he's just kind of excited, new environment. But sometimes you have to give him some corrections here. You trying to trip me, Obsidian?
Accusations! These are not accusations.
And if you feel like he's just kind of getting excited or doing this to you, he does do this. You can just give him a firmer pop and just stop and have him sit. Just kind of reset.
Write that down, write that down!
But your leash should always be loose when you're walking him. Any pressure, I'm sure Lynn went over leash pressure. If he has this, that's telling him something's wrong, he's doing something wrong. So it should just be loose. He's kind of more settled now. He's walking nicely, still looking at everything going on, that's fine. But then I want you to start going into sits. Shh. Sit. Good boy. And what you can do is, we're gonna say heel, tap our leg and heel. Shh. We're gonna make a shh sound every time we pull here, and he's gonna sit, and then you're gonna praise him and pet him. So I'm gonna do it again, heel. Same time, I'm pulling the leash and pet him. And I'm pulling the leash upwards. Good boy. Heel. Good boy. So I want you to do that a few times. And then once you have done it about 3-4 times, then you're gonna do it again, and you're not going to make the sound or pull the leash. You're gonna see if he offers an auto sit.
That's a great idea.
Just whenever I'm ready?
Whenever you're ready.
And so am I doing the tugging?
Yep, you sure are.
Do I give the command first?
So this hand, you're gonna hold a little bit further down. About right there, here you go. And then what you're gonna do is make the sound simultaneously with the physical leash tug and stop. Yep, good.
Good
Praise
job.
Yep.
Heel?
Do it again. Good.
It was delayed, but
It's okay. You keep going.
good job.
You'll
Heel?
get it. Better.
Good job. Heel?
Good.
Is he not hearing me maybe?
No, he's
Is it not
hearing
loud?
you.
Okay.
It's just you
Delayed?
need to be firmer
Okay.
on the leash. Yeah.
That ain't no problem. Huh? That ain't no problem.
Heel? Good job, Obsidian.
Just walk straight across this one. All right, so
Heel?
now you're gonna add to the next one. We're gonna do down. So you're just gonna stop. Down.
Down. Down. Good job.
So for down, you're pulling it downwards. Sit is like an upwards pull. For down is a downwards, but just focus on your hand for down. If he doesn't lay down, then I want you to reinforce with a tug.
Okay.
Okay. Whenever you stop, it's just cool because it's like if you stop to talk to someone, what kind of dog is that? Oh my God. Just so you don't even have to worry about him, just step on your leash. You know, you've got it. He can't get up because he might get up and he's going to tug himself back into a down anyway, just in case. But I mean, he's pretty good, but it helps you out so you don't have to mentally think about him. Good. So we'll do it again, and I just want you to just walk, stop, and tell him down.
Oh, say less.
Down.
Good.
Good job. Good job.
I'm him. I'm him.
It's hot.
Down.
Good. Nice. Say good boy. Give him
Good
praise. Give him some
boy.
praise. Yeah,
Good
give him some good
boy.
praise.
Look at those eyes.
He responds so quick. Heel.
Cute. Heel.
So now we're gonna add something else. And this is something that you need to be doing on your walks. Like being intentional on focusing on like making him stop and sit, make him lay down, making him stay. So now we're gonna go into the stays. So we're here, good boy. Good boy. And don't be afraid like to talk to him and pet on him and good boy. He likes all of this tone, yes. It gets him going.
No one knows what it means, but it's provocative.
No, it's not.
You don't have to do that the whole time. But I'm just gonna give him some more food. He's been doing a good job. So he's working for you and your praise. So that's why like, you gotta be like, good job, buddy. Just give him something, like, what am I doing this for? You know, I'm not getting any food through this. So it's like your verbal praise, your physical praise is all the reason why he's doing this. Okay, so we're gonna add a stay into this heel. So we can even do sit, down. Then I want you to pull the leash out. You're gonna step on it, stay. Walk away from him to the end of the leash. You're not going to pull, and I'll show you why. Because if I pull on the leash, he's going to come. He's very sensitive to the leash pressure, so anything that's pulling him forward, he's gonna respond to that. You ever rode a horse? Very similar to like a rein, and move this way, move that way. So, okay, so here, we're gonna have him sit, down. Good boy. Such good, and you can even just give him praise for eye contact. Like, it's really good. It's letting you know that he's paying attention and focused. I have you step on the leash just to be a little more intentional on him staying. Stay. So you're gonna do like a stop, stay for him. Come to the end of the leash. Give 5-10 seconds, count. Obsidian. Good boy, yes. Very good. We're not gonna worry about him coming to heel. We're just having him come. So we're doing a stay and using his name or come.
Sit.
He
Down.
works good for her.
Good job, Obsidian. Good job, buddy.
Yeah.
Good job.
All right.
You like this, don't you?
I'm about that. Big trust. Woo woo.
I think that went pretty good. So now we're gonna add some distance with your stay. Good boy. Stay. Stay. So I'm gonna just do like, I don't know, 3. Obsidian. And then I'm gonna do the beat at the same time. So when I call him to come, you're gonna press the beat. The beat means come.
Oh, it's not a correction.
It is. It depends how it's used. So it means come when we're using it for recall purposes. Now, if he's doing something off leash and you need him to come, it's like the first warning, the first of 3. So it just depends on the situation that it's used in. But right now, it's just acting as come. I'm gonna do about 3 boxes. Obsidian. Good boy. Yes. Yes, so good.
You want to see me do it again?
So if you have people coming, it's always a great time to train. Go to the end of your leash as they walk by and use your e-collar and just step on the leash. And that's when you're using the e-collar. I mean, he's typically not bothered by people anyway. But whenever they do pass, if you have food, you can reward him once they pass. Good boy. Good. So it just always lets them know, like, people are not your concern. It's me.
Yes, sir!
So what we're doing right now is we are swapping over to Mom. And we're working on getting Mom accustomed to how to use the e-collar for recall purposes with a downstay or sit-stay exercise. Obsidian is just coming when he's called, but we are using the e-collar tool and pretty much teaching Mom how to use it so that she knows what to do with Obsidian at home.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP!
You got your e-collar? You're gonna press that when you say his name for come. I also want you to use your body language too. So when I'm calling him to come, I'm kind of like in like this position, like I'm welcoming him. This is a welcoming, like, come to me.
Let's roll, friends!
You don't have to do it all the time, but just for training exercise purpose, yes. And you're gonna be pressing that. I also like to use directional communication of patting your leg, and that's letting him know where you want him to go. Like you're like, I want you to come right here to me. So instead of him going here, if I'm like, hey, right here, right here, right here. This is where I want you, right here. Questions? Cool. So you're gonna work first, like do 2 boxes, and then call him to come, and then you can do 3 boxes like on your next go, and just increase the distance. So we'll try to get to the length of this leash with you. Okay.
Obsidian, stay. Stay. Down. Stay. Stay. Obsidian, come. Hi, buddy. Heel. Heel. Stay. Obsidian, come. Good job.
In the heat of battle, he don't miss.
No.
I don't think I would want to be with any other breeder. I don't see any other breeders doing this type of work. And so I'm super thankful that as a first-time pet owner, I get this type of experience before I go home. Right, Obsidian?
Yes, sir.
But you want to have him when you sit.
In between.
Yep. Obsidian. You know, have him come here. Obsidian, come down. Always like to just kind of have him under the table, down, and then just step on the leash right here. And that's just how you should be. So whenever that tongue is like out and hanging, he's just thirsty. You don't want nothing like that though? No?
He said, I don't want
Thirsty, hot, too bougie for you? Okay, I'll put it down here maybe. Okay, he didn't want me to hold it. He was like a bit too bougie.
Right, that's how little babies are.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Sometimes it gets so hot that I don't even want to drink or eat. So they just kind of have to
Cool
settle
down.
down. Yeah. So that's just something to look out for too.
I noticed that yesterday when he went back into the cage,
Yeah.
they put a bucket of food.
Yeah.
He was like so
Yeah,
amped up.
he'll get to it, you know, when he just kind of calms down. Yeah. Because it was definitely gone this morning. We hope you enjoyed the vlog and thanks for kicking it with us today. Kimberly and her dog, Obsidian, did amazing. We're about to get something to eat. It's hot. We're going to enjoy this pizza. If you have any questions about what we did today, comments, please make sure to comment below in the comment section. And we'll see you next time.
Royal Giants.